I thought it was solid. We never take it for granted, even though he's from Oregon, and to pitch under conditions like that. It was the heaviest rain was when he was out there pitching, and for me it looked like it was a 70-degree dry day. And like I said, we never take that for granted, and set a good tempo for us, and I think more walks than we're used to. A lot of 3-2 counts, but the good news is we won some of those 3-2 counts.
Was this short performance tonight a reason to do his last outing in Utah? He got them teed up?
No. In his defense, we did leave him in there too long, I thought, and Coach Dietrich thought in Utah. His short outing had more to do with what's out in front of us this weekend than what's gone on in the past. So had we not had a big weekend in front of us, and he definitely could have got deeper into the game.
5 in a row now. Feel okay about how you guys are playing as you head back into the Pac-12?
Yeah. It'll be a significant test. This is it'll be a regional environment. They draw really good. It'll be nice and warm like it typically gets at the end of May everywhere in the United States, including Eugene. That's a different kind of surface than we've been playing on, or have played on for a while at least. And they're really good, and they're well coached, and there'll be a lot of challenges for us. So we're going to head up to Portland tonight and catch a flight tomorrow, and we'll find out just kind of where we stand on the barometer's sake. And at the end of the weekend, it's not a do or die from any stretch of the imagination, but I think if we go in there and play good baseball and can get out of there with a series win, that'll be good for the Ducks on the map, for everybody else in the pollsters and everything else. And besides the fact that we still haven't given up on hopefully being in the hunt as it gets down to the road, down the wire, but those darn Beavers just refuse to lose. So we'll see. Nobody can let them get too far away.
Do you have any sense of how you guys are throwing the ball so well? They're obviously hitting the crud out of you. You have a sense for how that matchup will play out?
We're about ready to find out. Typically if you pitch well against any kind of hitters and any kind of surface, you like your chances. I think we've been in that environment before where guys pitch a pretty good inning and it's a real crooked number based on the type of ball, where the ball bounces and balls getting through, and they're certainly used to playing there more than we are. So hopefully we can hit some hard ground balls, because I think that's where a lot of the hits come there. And not to take away from their ability to hit line drives too. They're pretty good at that.
You used 6 pitchers tonight. Was that to make sure most of you guys in the bullpen were ready for the series?
Yeah, keep them sharp, not use them up. And sometimes in the middle of the week it's been Johnny Allstaff where it's just a pitcher an inning, or maybe one guy will go 2, but that was the plan going in. We weren't sure which guy we were going to use in what situation, but they'll all be ready to pitch this weekend.
How do you keep your guys focused on a game like today with such a big series winning?
I thought they were professional. I think for both teams it's there's nobody in the stands except for you guys and our families and so forth. And as much as we were respecting a really good cause and the diversity part of that, and the University of Oregon's commitment to that, and it's hard you have to create your own energy, and it's the game that usually should provide that. I think they were very professional. I don't think they were overly excited. I'm sure they'll feel different this weekend. It'll be the opposing energy, and hopefully we can feed off of that.